Anyone who tries to belittle P2B supporters is not politically astute, Reno says. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Today, 1st of October 2023, the supporters of P2B, the presidential candidate of the now popular Labour Party, came out in their numbers to campaign for the former governor of Anambra State. A day that was meant to celebrate Nigerian Sister Second's Independence Day was turned into a campaign day for the presidential candidate of the Labour Party for the forthcoming presidential election. The mammoth crowd who came out in their numbers to show love and solidarity to P2B seemed ready and determined to make sure that he wins the forthcoming presidential election. However, the numbers of supporters who graced the rally at First Tech and Amuwu amazed Reno. While reacting to the humongous support P2B received during the rally, Reno admitted that the campaign was an amazing one. In his tweet, Reno said that the rally held by P2B supporters as First Tech and Amuwu were amazing. Owing to the seriousness in the eyes of the supporters of P2B, Reno believed that they are beyond what many people believe they are. According to him, anyone who believes P2B supporters is not politically astute. He, however, restated his stand that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. P2B, will not win the forthcoming general elections. In his opinion, he said, as P2B will not win in 2023, he has disrupted politics in Nigeria. He further commended P2B and supporters for such an exceptional and iconic movement that has amazed many Nigerians and beyond. Okay, thank God, Reno is now coming out he's now saying the light shine. But even know that even this light that he's saying today, he will not come out and openly say in go win election because it is wrong. When you have a political party you are supporting, you want to come out and say that another political party you win. Then go tell you, say, are you now campaigning for P2B? We understand. And sincerely, Reno's, nobody they hold Reno now to waiting in the talk. Reno can say something today and tomorrow you're going to see him at the other end of the table. You go to say you and sit down, you don't leave, you go the other day. Tell you say, they talk. That's Reno for you. But jokes apart, the thing is, whether you like it or not, P2B has really awoken. He has awoken the political giant in the youth. Not just the youth, in Nigerians. He has awoken that political awareness in the minds of people. Had it been an Obi did not come out to tell us something different than what we have been hearing, had it been an Obi did not come out to tell us that look as how it is being done, had it been an Obi did not come out and stand as in the first things we even talk, the few lines he dropped when he cross-carpeted or defected to Labour Party, those lines people are like, so somebody can actually think like this in this country, and they were making us believe that something is wrong with us. At a point in Nigeria, start asking yourself whether now you they cause the problem. You understand? Whether it is Nigerians that causes the problem. Not knowing that you have not had somebody. One of the few lines where we say, Mr. Obi make we bust my dada, we bust my teeth. Now say he will rather lose doing the right thing than win doing the wrong. And a few other lines too as well. For the first time, we see somebody, or we saw somebody, or we still see somebody who is unique. He is not trying to look like the status quo. When you come, then say you be rats, you just maintain your lane. You understand? As they call you a rat, you see them maintain your lane. You don't go follow people when they call giants. Then say you be dwarf. You understand? You therefore that lane they call you dwarf. They do your own thing. You're not bothered about what other people are saying. Just like maybe you began a new school and they keep bullying you and they keep bullying. You don't send anybody a message. You understand? You don't really care. You just they do your thing. Whatever they say, it does not get to you. You understand? You're different. That is it. That difference, that ability for P2B to come out and stand tall and stand alone. He was willing to stand alone. He was willing to say, if everybody, let me be the abnormal person. You understand? He was willing to say, I want to be the abnormal. Everybody coming out is coming out to do things the same way. Nobody was coming out to tell us something different. Nobody is coming out. See, some things I've heard and I've learned. I have not heard it before. I don't will lie. I have not heard it before. He came out with strategies that was sincerely, and what in the vex me be say, there are people who I would have, as in, had it been they come out to do this and I was so okay, they don't learn and move at time. But those people disappointed me. They disappointed me. It is, and the thing where we say the guys, so it's not even really, it's not really that, what's it called? It's not really that, how will I put it? It's not, how am I going to put it? It's really simple, ordinary things. You understand that he's saying? He's not coming to tell us that he's going to share gold. He's not coming out today, he's going to share diamond. Or he's not come out, he's going to, share, understand? He came in with something that is very ordinary. That is what it started. That is how it started. And people are like, wow. And we have not heard this kind of thing before. We have not seen somebody come out to tell us they would rather lose. Political parties now, all of them, from politicians, from your two giant political parties, that is the People Democratic Party and the All Progressive Party, they're all about how they win the election. None of them buy Loma, we, this particular sector, this is how we are going to go about it. We are going to go from this point to that point to the other point. No. They have not in any way told us. You understand? They are so interested in, and they're even coming out to even projecting on me. I see you in an election. Then they go here. Then they go. You understand me? You have not won an election. Then they travel. They go here. They travel. They go. What they go do? What if you don't come win and call? You understand me? He still know. You don't even do like say they listen to them. You understand me? Unlike other political parties, it is for them. It is all about winning the election. And I keep saying it, had it been, these people even had it been these people now, then go talk, okay, then go work, but then go see, then go work, then as they go do their work as government. You just be like government now. The function of government now to ensure there is, first of all, to ensure that there is protection of life and property. That is number one. Number two, there is sustainable growth and development, meaning there are things being put in place to make sure that Nigeria gets better, and not just Nigerians, where the citizens get better. Educational wise, it is there. Infrastructure wise, social amenities, power sector, economy wise. You understand? They continue to put things that will make the citizens get better over time. It is there. And if you look at me, this thing I've said summarized all. By putting things that makes us get better, that means in the next 20 years, we're not supposed to be where we are before. We're supposed to be at a very better place. That is what it means. But nobody was doing that for us. Nobody. These people are not ready to do it for us. As it stands, they are not ready. They are not. What they are interested in is winning the election, and once the candidate gets there, all of them they relax. Even when they would see that the candidate is not doing well, they're not even going to come and say, yeah, girl, they do this thing well. Knowing fully well that if somebody is elected as the president today, his first 4 years is wonderful, as in then watch the candidate for the first and second year, they say they do well, then brainstorm, start to do things. They say no, we can't do it. You go do this and go do this one. People will start saying, okay, this man, what's in she share? You understand? He's now working. Then, knowing fully well that it is your ability for you to work well, it is going to be what you're going to use to campaign. It's your second tenure. So all these things, we never saw it before. Somebody came and showed us that this thing could happen. That we are not stupid for demanding we are not stupid for demanding more from the company. That is actually our right to demand more for the country. From our leaders. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the